I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs.
Hope I read off from the last time we played the game.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village till you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is she connected with my soreness?
She rode your back all the way down the caves to Goldie's place?
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
I don't think that's where Golden Boy went to.
He's in your cabin if you're looking for him, Peter.
I know.
Kinda glad Loop-the-Loop stayed on Lamentus. My ears were ringing from all her nonsense.
I prefer Mantis's nonsense to Warlock's.
The Golden Man is perfectly intelligible.
Sure, his words make sense. I'm just having trouble with all the pathos.
Yeah, like, what's with the dramatic wardrobe change? Who sleeps in a cocoon and owns a cape?
Capes are nice. I actually dig the cape.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
It looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark? Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
Guys! That one's sending the rest! What are you waiting for? Get on the roll! He's fucking up his team!
That's not good! Stop him! Look! The sorcerer heals his ill! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! No fair! He's boosting everyone else!
Put him in a bot! Get on the floater! He's fixing up the others!
And he should be the first to die!
The Elite One's mending his allies!
And he will suffer for it! Our blows seem insignificant. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Guard me, Matriarch!
Punch him up! Prepare yourself, thief!
Past time someone got stabbed!
That freak's powering up the others!
That's not good! Stop him! This battle is proving too worthy!
Hey, Quill! The big guy seeing stars! Drax is going down! Get over there!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy! Zap!
Fuck that weirdos deserve it!
Don't make me out!
You got all these
You're your
toys
big guy!
dying to use!
And ready! My great strength goes underutilized! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Thanks, Peter!
That's what deep breaths! Help is on the way!
Come on.
These deluded souls do not know
Having
when to
fun
quit!
preying on the weak?
Rip them up, Drax!
This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Never see it coming!
Drax, toss it! Branch out, Groot!
Ah.
I sharpened my blade for that? Another crazy cultist dealt with!
Is that what they call? Wacko's better prey than New World comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
We need this piece out.
I will free it from its position. Assuming we find the girl, how do we sever her connection with Magus?
We don't. Cocoon Boy ain't around to suck it up afterward.
We'll just have to reason with her.
lot of ships patrolling.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
Because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the much biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
Just because the tower shut down doesn't mean Cosmo is too. Last time we were here, he knocked out me, Gamora, and Drax, and Lady Hellbender's bounty hunters. Like it was nothing. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an accessory stored here.
You know what?
You ain't gonna try the stern father figure angle, are you, Quill?
Never worked for me.
Oh, dang it. No, 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 no.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it. Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not...
Okay, I think we got the drop on these guys.
Oh.
Let's keep it down. They don't know we're here.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Don't think your boss is gonna be too happy with you.
They ain't listening, Quill. They never listen.
Make your heads down! We need to hurry!
We will feel every hit. Now's your chance, Gamora.
God.
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
The priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I had a contact here. Rotation.
You did? Was it Blurt? No. Duppin. Hooks, maybe? Whoa. Cat-free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
Over here!
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones who can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging. I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's.
What's taking so long?
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. We're all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual. Shh!
More jerseys dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough!
Drax, destroy! I was almost cut there! Thanks, Big D!
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work. Do you hear something? Like chanting.
No.
Could have swore.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own.
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Ah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
Say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
We will have to be ready for them to try to stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
That's it! He finally snapped!
Drax, get him!
Wait for us! What was that? I was destroying something!
Vaya.
Must be a doll thing, I don't know.
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Lob it at him, big guy!
Yeah.
What is next, Peter Quill? Gamora!
Doll must have been magic or something.
Not again!
Again?
Hulk is using his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
Oh,
Face us! Lock and load! At least we stopped whatever that priest would do here!
This one just needs ammo!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all!
yes.
What the blood, Gamora?
Yeah. Yeah.
More arriving!
Wish we'd found some flarking hover bikes. He just went bonkers.
Something's up!
Oh.
You're not the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, Quill.
Oh my god.
You? Good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ritak in hand.
By me.
That's a bombshell.
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming! Gamora, slice him up!
One of their base chariots! Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Gamora did what needed to be done. Send it your way, Drax. Another cultist found!
Good! There's a lot more where he came from.
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
We ain't gonna see him again. No way!
The Gargantuan droid is also a sizable
Flirting
threat.
with the assassin!
This has got my name on it.
Why are there so many of them?
Because they've been converting whole worlds!
Hold up, Rocket! Show him your roots!
So we can forget what I just said, right?
I am glad you confided in us,
Yeah.
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day.
There goes the arm!
I'll use Drax with pleasure. I believe he will find us.
Already got himself in a bind!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain.
Come on, man.
Ranger doesn't know what he's in for.
Can't wait to blast the gold off his nose!
Ah.
Incoming!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Dang!
This one's defenses are formidable! Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to tie me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
You think they've got all the moves out there? The only moves out there? Well, I say lies.
You not noticed my mastery of the Catathian war arts?
As I was saying, it's only lies. We've got plenty of rad moves on our side. Who's with me?
You are
Why? Why?
combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
We ain't gonna see him again. No way! Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day. They are coming at us from everywhere. We're gonna stop them every time. Blow the way, Rocket! Why are there so many of them? This is nothing compared to some battles I've fought.
Sophie, forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
It's gonna get harder from here.
Harder for them to stop us! Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention. Maybe he's already safe, Nicky.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Yeah.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! Same here, we're barely denting this thing!
Things built up. We need to really pile it on!
Peter Quill! Over this way!
Might want to check on that, Peter! What's next, Peter?
Let loose, Rocket! I will not be bested so easily!
We should
I'll be your wingman anytime. Watch it, Drax!
I'm getting hurt!
with the assassin!
Wrap him up, bud! Quill, unleash me onto these fools! I relish the idea of conquering the dastardly device!
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies! Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
They have this many goons.
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way. Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
Too bad. This guy at the... You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head? Or was the poor sucker born like that?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? Gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Oh, come on, man. Ah.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it! Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Rex, what I have rescued you! I was just trying to wake him up!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him at Larkin snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Take that priest guy's down! Hit him where it hurts!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... just follow my lead! His belief could not save him from death!
Don't be sad! Keep punking their scudding lights out!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here! Oh man!
Look!
Back on Earth,
Boy,
there was
you
this great
we're
fall!
still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He needs
trying to destroy! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You save me one.
No promises! Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
So many lousy angles to cover.
I will flank them! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! At least the rooftops will provide some cover! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Drax, toss it! I have vanquished this Novacore traitor with my fists! That's right, big guy! Show him who's boss!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without hitting it!
You can thank Goldie for that.
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker and his little light show.
Time to shred him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valuable than I believed! Drax! Kick their butts! Get down here! Let me shoot you! Knock down one of the Novacore nut jobs!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Well, watch it.
Go get him, Tiger! You okay?
Got it, one of the Gold Dome's wackos.
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
The Centurion is quick and elevated!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax!
What is next, Peter Quill? Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now?
Round him up, Groot! It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valuable than I believed!
Yeah.
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy? This has got my name on it! Stay away from the edges!
Yeah.
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His champion cheeks!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump! The Warlock is more valuable than I believed! Caution!
You made me do it, you nut job space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
Stay away from the edges!
It's like all nowhere, Jonah!
As long as
they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
That was not the name! Die!
Luke, snag him! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them!
Preying on the weak?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Now that's the good stuff! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
One does not make a hole here, Will. It's the absence of something.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe, a stuck toilet.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
We're so close. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! That was a rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself. Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Beast is being exposed to the promise.
Ой, каша!
Get away from my love! This is an historic
Come on, come on, come on.
Big trouble after this.
They'll be happy just to be alive.
He's scratching the big face, right?
Brute, slow him down! Buy him some time to recover! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
Rocky, get him.
Gargantuan Droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those two or more cooperate thingies.
Gamora! Got that! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking. Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here.
A little help over here! Hang tight! Deadliest woman incoming!
I was almost roadkill.
Don't mention it.
Peter!
Off you get,
Help!
big guy!
Now!
The enemy proves persistent! Man,
All right,
that giant
I'm
robot
good.
take a lot of pain!
Strawberry needed help. I got all these toys. I'm just dying to use.
Help, Rex! I shall break them all!
You got it. Ow! That's gotta hurt.
Mind blaster! Buy him some time to recover!
The much better remember us saving his tail here.
You can remind him later! My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace! Cosmo! Throw that Drax!
Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here.
Cosmo! You gotta snap out of it!
Fight them, dog! I am trying to destroy! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built up.
Yeah.
I shall enjoy this!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear.
Who's with me?
Raw.
Feel this.
Cosmo! You gotta snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Get him, Drax. Man.
What are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark it, just shoot the nuts.
No!
Easy.
Is Pyotr Quill. Cosmo knows never lie.
Us.
Where is? Cosmo smelled. Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain. His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Carthathian, not go home.
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits sent Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Pyotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to get family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Carthathian who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Pyotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery. Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble...
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What Flark was that?
An
An earthquake? Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no.
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Yeah!
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi here.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of churches between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his pops are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pops too.
Gotcha. Be careful up there, buddy.
Incoming explosive! I'm on him! This is a sign of power! A fine place for a bloody battle! Let him have it, Drax! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Big problems call for the big solutions. Love it out of big guy.
Remove the shield!
Stay clear of the mines!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Been too long since I blew something up! You owe me one, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy.
I apologize for my carelessness.
Go get him, Tiger!
Better than a cup of coffee?
This one is crying for punishment!
Let me at him!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
The field's in the way!
It's all you, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
I have a swing for the threat!
Go!
Return
I
to the
see
skirmish!
Reach the shield! Nice one, Drax! He'll be feeling that one.
The big one has blown mine!
It's not the shield, it's the mine. Enough already.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Those mines are gonna be an issue!
Quill, I need assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Tie him down.
I cannot penetrate it!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
What would I do without you, Rocket? This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff can turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. Probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
You've seen me many times.
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily.
You can put it down here.
Done.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half weapon pod.
Really hope it survived.
Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped from their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Raker promises power and eternal life.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training.
Any ideas, Gamora?
I can probably get you up there.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my shit.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Whoa! Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
I hope you ain't just browsing.
Whew, well, I'm about to upgrade.
Ta-da! Oof! Got a crick in my back because of that.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that much when Clark and Matt booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
We don't have to. Hey, Groot. Think you can get me up there? Right about there. This seems to work fast. I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping? This place smells weird.
Brains go sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Greer.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
I never want to meet whoever was wielding it.
Up we go, Groot. You can stop there. Thanks.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Okay.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow. Oh, what have they done to you?
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church?
My baby.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with dirt stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the wheel.
Soon to be one less! There's got fake tech everywhere! I wish we had time to demolish all of us! Smoke the rocket! Up until we've dismantled the church! Fix that cuckoo Nova Corman's clock!
Heads up!
Put him up, Gamora! I'm getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons! These Lords are Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys should run! When he says that, things get messy!
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man! Yay! More brains up ahead!
Ah! I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
Last time someone got stabbed!
They've got fake tech everywhere!
Hope they round it all up and hurl it into a sun!
What's next, Peter?
Send it their way, Drax!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not if we shut down Raker's stupid science project! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have?
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
Where do I go?
Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax is well known for his non-scientific method!
Yay! More brains up ahead!
More worried about the collapsing floors!
They've got fake tech everywhere! I will... Keep it breathing, Groot! Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have? This whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
silent prayer session!
What the heck?
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! They've got fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits! Yay! More brains ahead!
Ah! I'm gonna have nightmares about brains!
This whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man! Still don't hear no ritual!
Hopefully that means it hasn't started!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons!
How many do they have? Where is Warlock?
Probably yelling bad poetry at somebody!
Where is it?
Yay! More brains up ahead! No organs will impede our wrath!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you! Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
This whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it! Still don't hear no ritual! Perhaps they know we are near!
Getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goons! They can send as many as they like! They will all perish! Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Our very fast, efficient battle that needs to end soon!
The warrior! We must trust him!
Alright. Alright, that's it for today. Till the next time from the gameplay.